Hello, good evening. It's your Blue Archive Gacha whale, beginner artist self-proclaimed, and your boy Tosanyu. Welcome to the Blue Archive Gacha stream. So for today, I'm going to pull on a banner, on a certain one. There are like few available. One via like a second ticket, two radar banners and regular banner. And for what I'm gonna aim here is like here on the top right, the banner of Kiryuu Kikyous. If you are like not up to date with the story that really, you might have never seen her. Really. But if you like progress at least in volume F and volume 4 chapter 2, then your loading screen is like a different one, and that is like where you can see the both characters that are like currently in the rate up one. And Kiryuu Kikyous is like a student of Yakiako, more precisely from the Yakayoran club. Like a school club that's like mostly like focused around a more military basis, so that or rather like military, they're like more on the patrolling side and like guardians for the Yakiako people. And I'm gonna pull here like for her. She's like the strategist of the club, and very, very smart. But besides that, a very cool character. I like her hairstyle. She has very beautiful animations, and I like her subtle emotions she shows. Normally she's like pretty cold and such, but her smile is like pretty cute. And let's say that like those cool beauties that have like a softer side somewhere when you get them to the dere, you know, those are like kind of a weakness. Like kind of a, that's like kind of my soft spot, I must like say. But besides that, she is like that she's like super cute once you like broke the eyes, is like that she's meta-wise a pretty good character as well. So let me see here, student info. So for starters, she's like a Sonic attacker. Like she has attack type Sonic and has like heavy asset defense type, and she's like more the support role, so not strictly DPS, so to say. And let me see. Profile. 16 years old, MX2J. Okay, that's like military history. So that's like the rough gist of her. Gamba, hello abstract. Yeah, it's gacha time. I'm currently like explaining on why I want to put on Kikyuu, and now and besides like a cool personality and that she's like that like kuderes are my soft spots, I'm like here at the meta part. So like her X skill is like pretty low or like pretty medium, like it's like 5 cost, but the good thing about this, it's like an AoE one, and it decreases the defense of the enemies within the AoE area. So you have like with her a defense down. Besides that, also like a Sonic buffer, similar to like Kyoko and Hoshino for their role. The thing is like that her types is like a basic type, so it's like auto, it will activate automatically, so you can't like force it via using X skill, unlike with Hoshino and Neo Kyoko, like swimsuit Hoshino and Neo Kyoko, so to say. But the kit looks like good. She can decrease the defense, she's like an AoE attacker, she can buff your characters, and with the sub skill you can also decrease the skill cost. So there are like a lot of things going on for her, and like pulling. Naturally, like the meta progresses, and at some point new students will show up, and then it will like show whether or not it's like good or bad. But the toolkit seems like very strong so far. If there are like more Sonic types AoE events in the future, might be like where she's useful, but from what's like currently going on the Blue Archive JP server, we're getting like also like new purple characters, so like with purple attack type. But the thing is like, while Kikyuu is like more based on AoE, like the cost is like pretty high. It's like more like suited for the AoE kind of type, like for setups and such. And the durability is like about 30 seconds when it's like lasting, but with like Maid Momoi, Maid Midori, with Kirara, we have like 3 single target purple attackers. So if you pair them in a team with Kikyuu, then the cost might be a little bit too not that good, I must like say. So maybe she's just gonna be like standing there and passively buffing and like how it's called, cost cutting. But you could also use like Okona instead, you know, when you have like the attack type of Momoi. So I'm not really sure on how the meta will like form. Things like also they all have like red armor, so like the single target striker, and red resists against like heavy armor attack, right? So say Kikyuu might not be good for the second purple boss, probably. So there's like kind of the debate that's like okay to skip her, but for right now she's good, yeah. Oh, I see. Okay, thank you. Yeah. Oh, I see, okay. You have to use an X skill to like stack the Furin Kazan. Oh, actually. Yeah. You have to use the X skill to activate the sub skill, okay. Yeah. Okay. Might be good. might be bad. With Kokona you don't have to use cost at all. Maybe like 2 costs for the healing, but this is like really good for cycling actually. So you maybe don't need a healer, extra healer I must like say. Or like a tank, you know, where you can just heal. It depends like on the attack, on the boss enemy and like attack pattern, but there's like the theory that we don't need Kikyuu. Or at least like not at max build, so maybe 3 stars enough, but I'm not sure. And it is possible, I think, to clear Torment Kurokage without Kikyuu. I'm not really sure. She seems like really good. Actually, I don't know. I have to like look at stuff, but for the next raid that's gonna come up like within the next week, like next week, she will be needed. So and a lot of like guides say pull for her, but at the same time, oh man, maybe not that great. But anyways, yeah, hello 8, welcome. So now that we are like, that I've like cleared you up on the meta part, it's like kinda like yes and no. Like the pros are like really good. Like for the upcoming one, because she can like defense debuff, she can buff sonic attack, she can course cut. And if she's like UE40, at the very least, then she's like a good sub DPS too, so there are like 4 things going for her, and 5 that she's cute. She's cute and cool. And this is like my weak spot. I want to read her like a bond story, but not sure if I can do it in 2 days, like bring her to like a good level. Gotta see if she's gonna shop at my cafe. Or if like Yuzu comes and then I can use the invite ticket for her. Let's see. I haven't seen a single non-Kikyuu Torment clear. Same, but at least not a video not in video form. There was like in JP like about less than 10 people who cleared without Kikyuu, but I'm not sure what they cooked. And it might be that global Kurokage can get fixes, similar to like how they ruined for us Hot and Gregorius. So like Gregorius in a sense that you can't use the Aro strat, for example, not the from JP directly. Yeah. Let's pray that they be like merciful to us. Anyways, I plan on pulling Kikyuu until I get her, and then I just quit. And if I can get her within the first 10 pull, then that's good, but I think I don't need to go beyond 3 star with Kikyuu. She should be like good enough, that's like why I will do it like that. UE40 might not be required for the next purple boss. Anyways, let's go. I have like 2 temple tickets. I think... where was that from? It was like from the web event. And the other one was maybe like from the Erlang maintenance. Oh gosh. I wonder if you can hear that in the background. Best of luck, my Kikyuu looked like Shin for some reason. I was thinking to do UE40 Kikyuu. Yeah, I mean, like everyone has like their own approach. Like if you want to do top one, Kurokage, go for it. And UE40 Kikyuu is like definitely required. I mean, she will be useful for Peroro too. So yeah. Okay, let's go. Before it's like too late. Confirm. Temple number 1, that is. Ona, onegai shimasu. Blue. Archive. So that's a blue envelope. Mouse sensitivity is so fast. Let's reduce that. So far, nothing now. Can change. Okay, I think the mouse sensitivity is like good enough. Recruit again. But before I go to that, let's head pet Arona and Plana. Maybe this can change something. Let's see. Okay, we have here Arona. Yosh, 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 yosh. Iko. Okay, let's try to get Plana. Okay, it's still blue. Give me purple one. Purple? Okay, let's go. Let pet Kyoko as well. Yosh, 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 yosh. Iko. Good girl, good girl. Let's use the regular Kyoko. There are like some cats on the screen. Oh, there's no cats. Yoshi. But while we're at it, let's do that on new Kyoko as well. I think like I have her life today. Yosh. The voice does it for me. Okay, let's go back. Have Yukari on the screen. So maybe that might get her. Okay, temple number 2. Here I go. Onegai shimasu. Blue. Archive. So, no sec. No sec. Okay, more sensitivity is good enough. Can I do a heart? Yes. Okay, I have a cat here and Kyoko. I have a cat, technically I can like quit right now, right? That's like what the title says of the stream. But I'm going on since there's like a rate up on other cat girl. So let's see. Temple number 3. Let me pet you, Tosa, for good luck for next one. Arigato. And let's go for temple number 3. Let's go. Onegai shimasu. Ona-sama. Blue. Archive. Got me a pink one. Okay. Let's do it like that. And aha, power of love. Okay, position number 9. Alright, this is number 1. Yo, thank you, 8. The headpad really hit out. Ansha. Number 2. Number 3. Number 4. Number 5. Number 6. Number 7. Number 8. So for now I haven't seen any Kyokos or Serikas. Or like any Hyakuya student at all. Okay, let's see. What is it at number 9? Okay, it's Saya. I haven't her maxed. I haven't maxed her. Not yet like in the range for UE50, but I'll take it. Thank you for the Eligma, Aruna. Alright. Oh, Kyoko was there, right at the very end. Well. For a lot of people consider Saya as like one of those meme pulls, you know. And she comes like very often in your pulls, but let's see. I have like enough for like a spark or emergency, but would be great if I don't need to. Temple number 4. Here I go. Blue. Archive. Okay, hard. Okay, that's a decent pull. Ligma-wise... Ligma-wise it's good. I need every single bit you can give me. Okay, let's go for tempo number 5. Recruit again. And here we go. Onegai shimasu. Awara-sama. Blue. Archive. So this was like up to envelope. Probably not what I need. Yeah, it's totally not what I need. Okay, she slapped me with the minimum pull. Okay, that's the first one. Okay. Minimum Eligma. But okay. Next pull. Tempo number 6. Onegai shimasu. Chan. Blue. Archive. Okay. Yeah, I might need to go for spark. Okay. Okay, thank you. There are 2 cats. Unfortunately, Selka's already maxed, so I don't have any usages for the dupes of all 1 stars and majority of the 2 stars. Like the only 2 star I haven't like max is Momiji. Momiji is like quite recent, like quite new. I think it's like for a lot of people the case, but the chances for like getting Momiji is also like pretty low. Okay, temple number 7. Blue. Archive. Got a blue one. He was not holding a pink envelope before she slapped me. Well, power of love. Okay. Nothing big. Okay. The first red hat here. Alright. A lot of people in my club, they were like able to get Kikyuu without having to resort to a spark. A lot of my club members actually too. When they did their first 10 pull, they got Kikyuu. Some got like on their second 10 pull, some on their third. But all of them were like below the 100 pull mark. So yeah, I was like, hope for a lot of people that's like really good, because Kikyuu is like good enough for as 3 star to clear Torment, like 2-point Torment. It's like more than enough, as long as they have like a max S Hanako. It can borrow a second max S Hanako. But okay, this will make it a little bit harder. I can wail of course, but I might as well want to use like a double spark on the Hina banner if I don't need to spark here, right? Maybe like in the next banners. Next one, right? Okay, tempo number 8. I'm coping. Okay, Avana-chan. Onegaishimasu. I kinda love it with the animation. Before she slaps you, she looks like for a moment at the envelope. Her expression didn't change a lot until she slaps you. Okay. Mini. Hidoi yo, Avana-chan. My heart and money. My heart and paroxysms. Tempo number 9. Recruit. Onegaishimasu. Aruna. Blue. Archive. Okay. Handwritten signature and a heart. Power of love. Okay. Okay. Let's enter triple digit. Temple number 10. Aruna-chan. Onegaishimasu. Onegaishimasu. Blue. Archive. It's pink. Okay. I can put my hopes on this one. But 100 is like a tightrope. It can be okay to stay, but at the same time it's like not far away to get a spark. 12k paroxysms is like a lot though, so... But let's see. Let's assume I don't get it. When a spark is always good. It might be a useless dupe. That's on the very last one, okay. Okay, it's on point. Tempo number 10, position number 10. Okay, let's look out for any copium here. If I see Kayako or Serika on the way, or even Pina or Shizuko, it might be a sign. Number 2. Okay, take your meds. Take your meds. It might not be good. Okay, Tsubaki, Hyakiyako. Okay, this is a sign. Number 3. Number 4. Books. Okay, I read a book today. Number 5. Take your meds. 6. Trinity. Nothing connection with that. Number 7. Keep your eyes open. No, keep your ears open, it was. Number 8. Hanako. She's a healer type, so it might as well say like take your meds. But let's see. Number 9. Okay, it might not be it. Alright, Aruna. Alright, Aruna. Come, take it. I'm ready. Position number 10. Yatta! It's Kikyuu! Yatta! Let's go! Kikyuu! Oh, Kairi!
シャーレの仕事を手伝うよ。もちろんその分こっちも手伝ってもらうつもりだけど、そういうことだからよろしくね、先生。
Okay, the cat is so... Her voice is so cute. Okay, let me change that. Those are like 2 3 stars. And 1 rate up. Okay. I don't need to spark. This was a tight rope, but I'll take it. I'm Kiryuu Kikyous, Operations Officer of the Hyakkayoran. It appears a constructive business relationship is beneficial for both parties. I suppose I'll be in your care, Sensei. And she speaks English better than me. Oh gosh. Let's take a screenshot. Alright, that was a position. Normally I keep it like a little bit longer, maybe like about 40 minutes and such, but with the pacing and how this went, yeah, it's like good enough. Yeah, let's go, thank you. I hope your pulse went well. A lot of people in my club got like sparks. There was like exception that about 3 people had to spark. One of the cases were like on the lucky side that they got like one Kikyou, and then additionally the spark, so I have like a 4-star Kikyou. The other one had to spark entirely, and the third one is like the worst case. 400 pulls, no Kikyou. I guess they really wanted to do Kurikage top 1 or something. I do like something on the bare minimum, what you can like do with a 3-star Kikyou. And yeah, if they're gonna fix the boss, I might as well cook something. So the streams might be interesting for like next week, since I will like try. That's crazy, holy. Yeah, like 400 pulls, not a singular Kikyou. The chances for that are like super low actually. Like normally it's like, how it's called? It's like 50-50 after pull number 100 to get her. So it's like kind of like, it's a 12% chance to like pull Kikyou within 400 pulls, but they didn't got her. Was there a bug? I don't know. But regarding the bug, with like fixing the boss Kurikage, the thing is like Gregorius was fixed, so like with positioning, and that the core members can take like they take like the correct amount of groggy damage. So like certain strats from Japan server don't work in global. Same with like Hot, that they change the timings of like when he summons the towers. And for some reason the RNG is like especially like obnoxious. And for Kurikage, there was like a certain attack pattern, like his ultimate, that it doesn't do like the right amount of damage. So it's like on this and when this gets like fixed actually for global, it's like a rumor though. When this is like a bug, the JP server, and this gets fixed in global, the Atsuko strat might not work. Like for tournament runs. So this is like kind of the fear. We got like 2 people from the global community, like Kosu and then a Kenny guy, who did it without Atsuko, the tournament clear. But for this like to work out, you have to like decently build blue characters as well, like a Karin for example. Maybe you can cope with Hinata, I don't know. But it's like something like that. Like for sure can like clear, if this comes to that. But even if the bug is like, if we get like the same Kurikage as in the Japan server, then yeah. But anyways, thank you all for watching. I yapped like for a little bit too much. Are there like some questions in the chat I can like respond to? Like now the gacha part is like done. I answered that one already. Yeah, there's nothing else. Alright, then I will stream tomorrow again. I have like an art stream there. Not really sure. Should I draw? But I was like saying that I will draw the other character, like Momoe, made Momoe, like from the current JP server. There's like the event rerun, and right now on Twitter, social media in general, drawing them is like a little bit more on the trends. So I draw like Midori the last week, and I will like do Momoe this week, so to say. But if I'm like especially like motivated, I would like go for trying Kikyou too. Like not like doodle wise like I did like on the draw along on the anniversary stream in the global server, but like maybe a chibi, maybe like with color, don't know. But let's see. But yeah, there's like some read along streams on this week too, so yeah. not much, but it's like Blue Archive related, all the streams, so to say. So if I don't see you here then I wish you a nice rest of the day, evening, a good night, whatever time zone you are. And yeah, instead of like... Okay, let's see like a question. Sorry, okay. Interrupted my combo. Is she worth it in the long run? Kikyou? I don't have much Paroxenes and I'm saving for Himari, so should I pull for Kikyou? Okay, let me think. I was like saying, she's a good character for the next Total Assault. That's like next week. Because when you look at her, let's say like, they're like good news and bad news. I start like with the good news first. She's like a supporter character, so that means that you don't rely on her damage output. So 3-star, like just one copy is good enough. You don't need to go for 200 pulls. So there's like the upside that if you get her in the first 50 pulls, first 100 pulls, fantastic. You don't need to go for more. So she's like not expensive, so to say. AX skill is like one decrease defense of like enemies within a cross-shade area. Since like Kurokage hitboxes are like consisting of like multiple kind of enemies, you don't only attack a single like target but like multiple targets. So that means you can like defense debuff like multiple times and you do like multiple amount of damage. She's like 3-star, so not if you use that 3-star it's like pretty underwhelming, but it's still like good enough. But besides that, she can debuff, defense debuff. She can buff your Sonic type attackers. But since you're like new, you don't have as Hanako and other purple type attackers, so... But let's say you have, then she's good. And it has also a sub skill. You can like course cut as well. So she like debuffs, she buffs your purple attackers, and she can cost cut the whole team. So like 5 cost less, so to say. Similar to like Kokona or like Yoko starter skill. She's like pretty good for like players who already have like a build as Hanako, and also like a second AoE like Kasumi, Ichika, Renge, or even okay, let me say it again. It's like Yukari, as Hanako, Ichika, Renge, and then Momiji. So like 5 AoE characters. So like have a better visualization. Those are those certain characters. So as Hanako here, this one. We have Kasumi here. We have Yukari here. And we have the 2-star character. You can get her like if you're like lucky. Also like in gacha easily. So like no need to like gamble for 3-star like here Momiji. So if I have like those purple attackers, at least one of them, it's like good enough. Even at 3-star, yeah, she does like a lot. I was like lucky that I had like enough dupes for 3-stars. Like from her radar banner alone. But if you don't have any of those purple attackers, Sezek, if you don't have any of those purple attackers, then she might not be worth it for now. There's like also a rumor going on that when we look at the JP server, let me see, I need to pull up the window. as told you something about the good news. So that's all like the pros of like pulling Kikyuu. But let's go to the bad news. Like the cons. Let me pull up this window. There's like a rumor going on from theory crafters, and I can like understand what the worry here is. Also let me change that one here. Maybe like in the top right. Change it to yep. So right now we have like new characters here in this JP server, which are like Maid Momoi and Maid Midori. Alongside those two characters, we have also like Kirara here. And all those new releases have in common that they all have purple attack type. What's interesting, when we look at the skills, Earth is like similar to like Serika, Esnonomi, and like Pina. So like auto attacker. So those are like usually used on a singular enemy. So they need to stand still and then just shoot. It's like I need my bullets, I need my bullets. So it's like rapid fire. Then we have here Maid Moe. When you like know of the meme with like I need my bullets. Hasta la vista baby, hasta la vista baby. I need my bullets, I need my bullets. And let's say this meme became here true. Wait, so Kikyuu is very useful for the future new students then? Let's say like the good news was that she's like pretty good for AoE purple attackers, right? And she's like pretty good for Kurokage. But I'm coming to the cons now. So before we get to that, we have like here 3 new purple characters, right? Kira's an auto attacker, Momoi is also like our auto attacker. She's like also like a auto attacker here. And she has like pretty fast attack type. Let me see like the video for that. I probably have that somewhere. Does it work? Toast on you. Like for video. So it's somewhere. I have like posted somewhere. Okay, here it is. So it's like basically what she can do. It's like rapid fire. She finally has my bullets. And you see it's like a single target, right? It's like similar to like with like Midori. That she also like deals damage to one enemy only. I think like I've like retweeted that, right? Some of the stuff here. Yeah, the TX skill is like more of a single like target type. Momoi auto attack is crazy. Yeah, it is crazy. That's like a single type attack too. The thing is like, because we have like those releases of like singular target attackers, we have like the assumption they're cooking for a new boss, Sonic type, but it's like singular targets. Similar to like Bina, similar to like the Kyatto bots, not the rangers. So we like standing still and shooting at a boss. So, and Kikyuu is like really good for like AoE type purple attackers. So like Momiji, Hanako, Ichika, Kasumi, Hikari, Renge, but not for those 3. And since you don't have enough purple attackers, so to say, I would like recommend, well not recommend, but let's say that's okay to skip her. you need like the upper row of characters, like not Haruna, not this one character, but this Tricast here, to like to make like really good use of this of Kikyuu. So if you don't have any of those characters particularly built, especially not her, well, yeah, Insane's gonna be hard to clear. She's not limited, so yeah, there's always us. Yeah, okay, that's also an argument. So you can skip her, that's okay. She can spook you, and when you get her, that's good. That's good. You can like save your Enigma, and you, maybe like in the Dihina banner, if you do like double spark, you like 400 pulls, you have like good chance of getting a lot of 3-star spooks, since like the chances for like getting a 3-star are like doubled. So it's like 6%, right? Normally it's like at a lower amount, but it's like a lot higher there. And I think like Kiara, Momoi, and Midori, they probably need someone else than Kikyuu. Maybe Tres Arco, maybe Kotama. So like those kind of buffers, like E buffers. And Kikyuu's not really that what they need. Also like the cost of Kikyuu, like 5 is like pretty high. 5 cost is pretty high. If you look like at Midori, it's like 5 cost 2. Momoi is 4 cost. Kira is 4 cost. You can't cycle really well with that. So yeah. Even if it's like long lasting effect, it's like not that great in combination. Same goes for Sihare, which is basically a striker Himari. Yes, actually you can skip her too. But Himari on her own, it's like better to get her than not. But yeah, it's like really like a dicey decision, whether or not you do that. But regarding the topic of Kikyuu, that's like solved, so hope you understand from what I've shown. There was like the one comment from a Korean player about the topic with Kikyuu. I Google translated that and came like to the conclusion that yeah, it might not be really recommended, and I can understand that too. It's like a post from 4 days ago, but let me Google translate that. Basically my comments, my thoughts and comments are like based on this one Korean player. And a lot of my clubmates are thinking something similar. They can like actually understand the sentiment of not going for that. But actually let me go for Deep L. Deep L. These are loading texts, but let me read it out loud. Coincidentally, the Japanese servers have been abandoning Sonic content for a long time, but now that Kikyou's pickup on the global server is coming up, they're doing a Sonic pickup with Kira, Mate Momoi, and Mate Midori. In fact, this method of showing... Okay, Lester Bob content according to Hansa's pickup schedule and saying they are coming soon, won't be a big deal if you skip them, has been used often in Blue Archive. I don't know if I should say it's clever promotion or cowardly salesmanship, because they're Japanese servers first, but the development is done by a Korean company. Anyway, let's introduce the students. Kikyou's a Sonic only supporter who carries a mob on EX, so like AoE I think, an AoE Sonic special ally buff on normal skill, and a Kokona sub-skill on the sub-skill. The mob option itself is on the lower end of the spectrum, both in terms of cost and stats, compared to Kasumi, who we picked up earlier. I think like mob is like meant defense down, or debuff. So the debuff is like a pretty weak compared to Kasumi. instead. Course instead. But the normal skill and sub-skill options are very good. So this is Sonic supporter with a very high chance of opening in Sonic content. Other minor problem is that the Sonic content hasn't had any bold content since Kiryuu Kage. There were some elastic cloth enemies in Happily Ever After and other regions, but that was it. However, they recently started picking up Sonic DPS on the Japanese server. They're teasing that a new Sonic single boss will be coming soon. Kikyuu will be most likely be used if new Sonic content is released. So she could be good. But at the same time, she has like some downsides. I don't really know if I can recommend putting for Kikyuu now. But if you can spook her, it should be fine. There's also like the part with Renge here, but the TLDR's like pretty much she's not worth it. But yeah, let me here's like also like the regarding the source. That's the source. You can go to both like that if you like want to know more. There's like a lot of interesting video homework as well. But they're also like mostly targeted for Torment and for Grand Assault. Certain Grand Assaults like for Insane. It's like more for these hardcore sweaty types of players. So it's like, yeah, pretty much like that. But they cook pretty well regarding archive raid content. Well, it has upsides and downsides. She's pretty good for now. But the time until you can use Kikyuu again will be a long time. Maybe like 6 months after Kiryuu Kage. So I don't really know. But I will need her. A lot of people who are like on the higher level, higher spectrum of the level are like good enough there. But yeah. So, and any other questions? If you're fine here, that's also like good for me. Okay, while at it, I could like set Kikyuu as like as a background character. I want to listen to her voice lines for a while. I'll have it. Yeah, she's only useful in Sonic type raids. She can be certainly useful in Peroro as well, since you have like against Peroro also the Pero minions. While I'm at it, let me open that again. You know, like with Peroro, right? That's any level. We have like also the Pero minions and the small Pero minions. The thing is like in blue raids, Sonic type characters are strong as well. Okay, I was like searching for this one, but the thing is like the Sonic type attack, and against special, it's effective. Against elastic, elastic is like weak. So like the same color against the same color does like double the damage. But Sonic against special, like blue armor, does like 1.5 damage. So you still like deal good amount of damage. So if you ever run out of like your blue characters, so like your strongest fighters for like Peroro, you can always like resort to Sonic. But let's say it's copium, you know? Let's say you don't have enough bullets, then you can go to those bullets. So you can kinda use her there. But other than that, she might be only useful in certain assaults. So to say we have like Kaiten blue, we have Chesed blue, you know, and there you might be able to use Kikyuu in combination with other purple attackers, AoE type. So like Momiji and your Ichika, for example. But the things like Ichika 6 cost, Kikyuu is 5 cost, so it's really copium because it's like so expensive to use them. But it can work if you're really desperate. It's like the one niche application that the purple attackers currently have. And currently with as Hanako we have like the best, since her skills like 2 cost and you can spam it over and over again. If you like understand how the sub-skill works. But needs a little bit of like explaining to new gamers is like not enough. They actually have to use and see how it works. It's like learning by doing, but yeah. I think like Momiji is also like very expensive to use. That's 4 cost, okay, it's actually better on the better side. Kasumi was also 4 cost, yeah. Ring is 3 cost, but hers is not really like an instant burst damage, it's like more like Cheese's, on Cheese's nature. That you do like instant burst damage first, but instead of like DOE staying, it's like instead a debuff kind of damage over time. There's also rumors that Purple Crown Assault will be a thing at any time. Yeah, that's true. We have like currently 3 colors on the armor types, but purple is technically also an armor type, right? Like elastic armor. So normally we have like those 3, but we might get elastic too. It might not be like 7 tickets, so like 21, it might be 28. Ah. Yeah, I'm like sighing, but it's like more content, which is good, but at the same time, I know. But yeah, if we get purple armor bosses, then Kikyuu, she certainly will be MVP. Then you're gonna use her. So let's say the contrasts are there, but there are not many, while the pros outweighs like the cons. At the same time, she's like permanent, you know? So whether you skip or like cope with spooking, it's like up to you. I won't say like what's right and what's wrong. I did it because I will need her now for the next raid guaranteed. And the only way to get the character guaranteed is like by putting on that banner. But if you decide to like save your Pyrex scenes and maybe with a double raid up on the Fest banner, you know, like Dihena is more important, and if you get any useful freezers on the way, great. There might be ways to like clear without her. I'll cope. Okay, let's go. But even if you say I pill, I would like also say that's fine. Giga Chat. If you like the cat, you know. If she's a waifu.
今日も忙しいの？ああ、わかってるよ。
But okay. Anyways, that's like all about it with the stream. I could like save more things, but now that I look like at the stream time, 1 hour is like more than enough. So thank you all for watching. I'm gonna stream tomorrow with art stream 2. Gonna draw the other maid. So I drew like maid Midori last time. This girl here. And now I want to draw this character as well, so that the duo is complete. Yeah, I wish you good luck, Sezik. I wish you not only luck, but also like success on the banner. Something long-lasting, in case the short-lasting luck might not be enough for a singular tempo. Anyways, thank you all for watching. I wish you a nice rest of the day, evening, or good night, whatever time zone you are. And with that I say bye bye.